Alright, welcome to Proper ADC. I'm your sorry, let me get off the screen. Welcome to Proper ADC. I'm your idiot of the evening, and today what we're gonna be doing is, as you can see, we're on a very snowy, sleggy map because Christmas already passed. I should have done this earlier, but I did a stupid FNAF video instead that I'm very proud of because I actually want one. What we're gonna be doing instead, since it's still December, it's still the snowy holidays, there's some leftover Christmas spirit. What we're going to be doing is this idiot is going to be trying to build a sled to successfully go down this hill. Yet I have no idea what I'm doing. I am not very adept at this Gmod stuff. I look at this menu and I have no idea what I'm looking at. But I have the slightest clue, and you know what? That's going to have to be enough for today. So buckle up, get some snacks, maybe some water, so you can criticize my garbage welding work or my sled building work, and let's get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so first, what we clearly need first is we need to find a reliable base for our sled. Now, bathtub is what everybody would usually pick, not fountain. That's garbage. But everybody would pick a bathtub because it's the easy choice. No, what we're gonna be picking is now. Hear me out. It's stupid. I You didn't see that. Ahem. What I actually meant to change it to. You didn't see that either, ladies and gentlemen. What we're gonna be doing is okay. Sticky rat. Yes, I know. Thank you. We're gonna flip it upside down. Now, hear me out. Here's the idea. We're gonna like it's the right way. Here's my idea. I'm gonna be able to put a chair like right here or here, maybe up here. Probably not here though. That seems stupid. What I'm thinking is if I can find a chair really quickly, the chair will do this one. Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate it. We're gonna get the stand. We're gonna fall. We're not very. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I have no clue what I'm doing, even though I play this game like for most of my day. And then we're gonna. Okay, no. There. Put it. Of course. Flip it upright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, no, let's not do that and have this thing kill me. Okay, gently. It's a very delicate process that I will get down, even though I'm too stupid to get it down. It's crooked. Why are you crooked? Why can't I fix that? I don't have the brain cells for this. No. It is December. I'm gonna get a holiday video in that is not a stupid FNAF video, even if it takes me all day. Okay, no. We're gonna try it from the back this time. We're gonna face it forward. Not that way. Not that way either. And we're gonna fix it. And I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. I can already tell. This is gonna take me forever. Okay, line it up. No. Forward. Are you gotta be kidding me? Grab my table, drag it back. Perfect. Back over here. Okay, we're back at square one. No. I gotta remember. I gotta be cool, calm, and collected. See, it's when you lose your cool is when everything starts to go downhill for you. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna itch it gently. No, too hard. Gently. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry, Chair. Please forgive me. I lost my cool. No, this is why I can't do it. I'm getting perfect. I'm getting too upset. I'm not following my own rules. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate. See that? Boom. Purely rotated. Maybe I need to do it from the side. Maybe I can use it better if I have. Nope. Oh, you guys are probably just screaming at how stupid I am. And there's like a way to do this a million times easier, and I'm just too retarded. Oh, first try. Wasn't even upset. Wasn't even panicking. It was too easy. Okay. Now what do I do? Wait, no. I know what to do. I need to weld it. Uh, I don't want these two things to collide. So that that do it. Oh, please tell me that did it. I don't want to do it again. Yes. Okay, okay. Hold on. This is a massive step for mankind or idiot kind. It's a massive step for me. Listen, that took me like the 4 minutes longer than it should have. Now this I could just sled down the hill, but where's the fun in that? That would be boring. That would be super boring. What I'm gonna do is okay. Hear me out. I just gotta find it. There should be a thruster, isn't it there? Wheels. I don't need wheels. It's a sled. Weapons, rockets, projectiles, combines. I think so. I don't need characters, I don't need props. You guys are probably screaming at me saying, "It's right there, you idiot! Open your eye!" Oh, I can use this for my slick. No. We're gonna stick to what I can take. Props, weapons. No, I don't need any of these. I should probably just. No, that didn't work. You guys are probably screaming at me. I'm so sorry. But while I fumble over this, how was your guys' Christmas? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope it was fun. Hope it was safe. And you can always have a bunch of fun on the holidays. There's no such thing as too much fun, but there is such thing as too much idiocy. That's what this whole channel is about, honestly. But when it's the holidays, people get a little bit wild, get a little bit crazy. Forget to keep themselves safe and all that they're worried. Whatever. I've already got my chair. Ignore it. Weapons. I don't need those entities. But remember, on holidays, you can just like you can. It, wow, I can't speak. You would be amazed that English is my first language. You would not believe me if I said that. But on the holidays, it's easy to lose track of yourself, have too much fun, and hurt yourself. And I don't want that for anybody, any of y'all. And I wanted to thank y'all for the support on the channel. YouTube is the dream that I am, that I'm pursuing slowly but surely as a small creator. With your guys' help, make that possible more and more each day with the views on the shorts, on the actual video. Subscribing goes a long way for me, and I would like to thank you guys for that. I'm grateful for every single one of you, no matter how small we may be now. I have hope that we can grow in the future as a community, and I'm really grateful for you guys. So if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. All right, enough with the mushy sentimental subscribe begging. Where is like a rocket thruster? I just must be stupid. Like I wanted to add a thruster to this so I could be different and not just have a table with a chair on it and that be the video of my idiocracy work. Like, what do you mean? Robotics? Is this it? No, rails, air. I swear. Please, in the comments, scream at me because I need the lesson. I'm too stupid for this. Washing machines, skulls, Gary's mod, building. Like, please. Or do I just strap a nuclear bomb to the end of this and that's like my booster? Like, no, I can't do that. Vehicles, nothing's here for me. I can strap this on top of an airboat. Maybe that'll fix my problem. Maybe it's over here and I'm just. Please be gentle with me in the comments. I'm very stupid. Please, I beg of you, don't roast me too hard. Okay. No, wait, no, that's too big. Double too big. What about you? You're the one. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Sleigh. It's a hunk of garbage. You know what I should do? I should make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, actually, matter of fact. Is that in the ground? I'm sure it'll be fine. Bam! Now it is gonna go nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, now this would be a pretty completed slide, as you know. The Thruster, we got the Sled, a Slide. I've been saying Slide for the better part of I don't know how long, or Sled. I've been switching between the two. I've just now noticed that because I'm stupid. But as you can see here, we've got the basics. We got the chair. We got the base of the table. We've got the Thruster with 1,500 force. Yeah, I'm gonna go flying down this hill. But it's not all just about how well it works. What you need is flair, ladies and gentlemen, if you want anything to be great. So what we're gonna do here is where is it? I swear I just saw it. Hold on, bear with me. As you can see here, this is gonna be our little tiki girl. Get it? If this is harder than putting on the chair, I'm gonna lose. Yes, buddy. Hell yeah. Grab my welding tool. Okay, for a first time and not knowing what I'm doing, I would say this actually came out pretty good. Come on, it's not. I know it's bad, but it's not that bad. Come on. Look, it's pretty good. The table breaks so hard. Ignore that. We're gonna go down over here. See, I've got this massive track ahead of me. If you were a Vanoss fan like I was, you would recognize this because they also spent an unreasonable amount of time building the Sled. But that was for like 4 people. This is for one. Can I not sit on this? What? No! My Sled! No, 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 no. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you. Wait, I'm not. Save you. Save you. This is not how I want to ride my Sled. No! My dreams! I'll get on. No, God, no, don't do that. Did I actually use, like, the wrong seat? No way, right? Oh, am I gonna have to put another chair on this? Oh, wait, also, I should probably check the thruster. What's my thruster about? 8. There's no way, right? This has to work. No, 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 I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. No, 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 no. This is gonna be such a poor video to watch. It's just gonna be me struggling to get onto my own creation. How is the getting on harder than actually making it? This makes no logical sense. Oh, I accidentally activated it. No. There's no way. There's no way. No. Yeah, I know. No, 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 no. I used the one chair that I could. This is why I call this channel Proper Idiot. Yes, I have to run back to my campus to say that because you guys are probably screaming at me that no, you didn't. How do I get this out of here without? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Hold on, there's probably something here, like a delete button or tool gun. No, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. There has to be remover, remover, remover. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. It is not all lost. Tis not all lost. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be doing today is building a sleigh from scratch, matter of fact, and we're going to be using a stronger substance than a wooden table. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I not? I even said it too with a thruster that it was going to break, but I still did it. Cool, calm, and collected. You know, a minor setback for a major comeback. That is the philosophy we've got to have. That is the philosophy we all got to have in life. We just got to spawn our bathtub one thing at a time. Be epic gamers, one mistake at a time. I don't even know where the thruster went. The tiki girl's still there. Thruster's just in like Narnian or something. Like, please tell me this fits in here. Please, please, I'm begging of you. This should have been like a 4-minute video at most, not a 13-minute ordeal. Oh my god. I could probably freeze this to place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been making it hard on myself for no reason. I've genuinely been using half of my brain. And I don't even have half a brain. I have 2 brain cells constantly fighting for dominance, and no one in the end wins. Okay, okay, okay. We've got it in place. We've got it in place. We've got it in place. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna weld it. And before I forget, we're gonna unstick the bottom thing before I try to fly off without the yes, yes, yes. It's all coming together. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually gonna work. It's actually gonna work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Of course, we can never forget the flare of the tiki girl. We're gonna run over. We're gonna run over. We're gonna run over. 0.1 was a failure, but 0.2 in the making. Okay, we're gonna put it like that. We're gonna grab our welding tool. We're gonna boom, and we're gonna boom. Then oh my god, I've actually figured it out. I've actually used 110 of my brain for once. My 2 brain cells have come together to make the smartest idiot alive. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna place it a little higher so it's not clipping in the ground. We're gonna bam. Oh, it's actually coming together. This you're seeing the rebirth of Nikola Tesla right here, right here. Albert Einstein, genius, genius. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, bam, bam, and then I can actually get in. Can I get out? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I should get to face the camera. I should get to face the camera. Yes, 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 yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Omega Sled 0.0.2 because the first one was a catastrophic failure because of my own idiocracy. Now, I'm done wasting time. This video should have been over like 10 minutes ago. Any other smart person would have had this done by now. That's my kill bind. I'm not going to press that. What we're going to do. Boom. We're in. First person perspective. 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? What did I miss? Ah! Scratch that whole Nikola Tesla thing coming back. Did I not like effects toggle sound toggle enable collisions activate when damage is open? Yes, I would like you to turn on when when you're punched. No, no, no. I'm gonna make sure I know. I'm gonna put it back to 8. That is not what I wanted it to be. I'm pressing 8, but I'm just too stupid to even do that. Okay, this should, emphasis on should, like everything else in this video, should work. Then we're gonna whip out the weld again. A 5-minute video idea that I made for December has taken me 16 minutes. Oh my god. Go. How else did I think this was gonna like? I've got an idea. I refuse to let this video be a fail. This is gonna be my definitive December Christmassy video. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do is, since we seem to be going everywhere, I just need myself an anchor. Or actually, I could just put myself onto the thing, matter of fact, and not have myself there, and have myself already at a slope. Think about it, genius. Just slide. It's not sliding. I don't think this club slides. Whatever, this video needs to be over. 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Hope you stayed safe. Hope you had fun. Hope you ate cookies. Like, comment, subscribe. This has gone on for way too long. I'm frustrated. This shouldn't have taken me that long. Without further ado, let's go to the moon. That was the most lackluster. No, I'm gonna give you guys what you came here for. I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Ladies and well, let me not just say ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what my viewer count or people is. If you have a problem with thrusters, that clearly just means you don't have enough thrusters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add one there. I'm gonna add one here. Here. And what I'm gonna do is add one here. See what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna grab weld and like this. I should have only one direction to go in, and that's forward. I'll try this again. 3, 2, 1, go! How? How am I going in one less How? 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 How are you failing me? How? I don't get it. What did I press? Are you on backwards? Wow, I couldn't even do that properly. The one time I wanted to do it, I couldn't do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my attempt at trying to build a sleigh when having no idea what I'm doing. It clearly showed. I thought O2 would be my magnum opus, my genius idea for Christmas, but no, I couldn't even get. I didn't even go. You know what? No, I'm gonna give you at least something. So you know what? We're not doing this with a sleigh or any of that. No. What we're doing is simply put. Let me just find it. Let me just find it. Hold on. I've got you guys. Man, not that either. Other, no. Where is it? Yep. What we're gonna be doing here, ladies and gentlemen, is oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I gotta reflip it.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, sure am. So what? I'm not gonna, blue ball you just because it's gonna work. We're going down this hill. And I've got you guys. It's not the sledding video I promised, but I feel real bad if I just load up the snow map and wasted all of your time at the beginning and not showed you the hill. So we're going to do this super Sonic style. We're going down here, left, right, a little bit of that, and we have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, such a cool episode. I'm such a great YouTuber. Look at that. Look at the map. Yeah. I'm such a great YouTuber. Oh my god. Such a resounding failure. Well, that was it for today's Why Am I So Close? Sonic is short. That was it for today's episode. As you can see, it clearly went wrong for me in every possible way it ever could have gone wrong. And I'm sorry for wasting your time, but hope you all had a safe Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all. Stay cool, be smarter than me. That isn't a very hard task to do, but I would be very appreciative if you could like, comment, and subscribe. As you can see, I'm trying my hardest with these videos. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just wanna post videos and try to entertain some people because I thought that'd be really cool. If I can brighten up even one person's day or make someone chuckle with my stupid antics, I'd count that as a win. So leave a comment, like, subscribe. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna try to work on more Gmod videos and actually figure out what I'm doing for once in my life, or maybe some Happy Wheels or whatever game I'm like feeling. Maybe Binding of Isaac, whatever's on the market. But until then, stay cool, drink water. You do you, be smarter than me, and goodbye.